Now, range of a quadratic function. Range is nothing but values that y takes. Now, quadratic function means what? Look at this example. What is the power on x? 2. So, whenever power on x is 2, it comes under quadratic function. Clear so far? Range means the values taken by y. Quadratic function means power on x should be 2. Now, in earlier classes you have learned, for any quadratic function, your graph will be either in this way or in this way. How do you decide that? Based on the sign before x square. If the sign before x square is positive, you get this one. If the sign before x square is negative, you get this curve, this parabola. Clear? Now next. For this type of graph, this becomes the minimum point. Accepted? For these type of graphs, this becomes the maximum point. Let me explain that. X belongs to R means this graph doesn't stop, it goes on increasing. So I cannot say where it stops as the x value is not stopping. I can say one thing for sure is this will be the minimum value for this graph. Let us say if this is 2, range of this graph is told by y less than or equal to 2. I can say for sure all other values will be greater than 2. Right? So here it has to be greater than symbol. Y greater, since this is a minimum, so y greater than or equal to 2. Now this type of graph, this is the maximum value. So if I say this is minus 2, range for this is y less than or equal to minus 2. See, as x is not restricted, this graph also will not be restricted. It goes on. So I cannot say the minimum value for y. One thing I can say for sure is this will be the maximum value for y. Example minus 2 means all other values are smaller than minus 2. So y less than or equal to minus 2 is a range for these kind of graphs. Clear? First you need to decide which type of graph will you get. If it's a positive sign, you get this one, this will be the range. If it is a negative sign before x square, you get this kind of graph, this will be the range. Clear? Let's apply this in our example. Now x squared minus 2x plus 4. Here I have a positive sign, so I get this type of graph. Now how do I get this? We will be drawing a rough graph. Understand it clearly. In differentiation, I told this is the turning point or stationary point. So to get this point, I need to make f dash x equal to 0. So do that. F dash x equal to 2x minus 2 equal to 0, so x equal to 1. So it's taking a turn at 1. Now, I can draw it directly like this, right? But, nothing, I can draw it directly like this. Now at 1, what will be the minimum value? To decide that, I need to place it here. Place it y equal to 1 square minus 2 into 1 plus 4. So that will be 3. So y is greater than or equal to 3 is the range. Clear? Now next one. Look at this one. Again if I find out f dash x, how much will I get? Minus 2x minus 2 equal to 0. That implies x equal to minus 1. So number line -1 here. Now look at the sign before x square, it's a negative, so I will get this type of a graph. So rough diagram of that graph will be like this. Clear? Next, this will become the maximum point. So when x equal to -1, how much is y? Place in this. -1 whole square -2 into -1 plus 4. So it is -1 plus 2 plus 4 will give me 5. So my y is less than or equal to 5. The only difference between here and here you got is, here this became the minimum point. So I have less than y greater than or equal to 3. In this example, this became the maximum point. That's it. Now one more example. 4x square plus 2x minus 6, x belongs to R. What is the sign before x square? Positive, so I get this kind of a graph. And this will be my range whenever x belongs to R. So directly f dash x will be how much? 8x plus 2 equal to 0. So x equal to -1 by 4. So when it is -1 by 4, my graph is like this. So now when x is -1 by 4, how much will y be? Y equal to 4 into -1 by 4 whole square plus 2 into -1 by 4 minus 6. So it is 1 by 16, so I get 1 by 4 minus 2 by 4 minus 6. If I take the LCM, I get here -1 minus 2, no, here +1, right here. So 1 minus 2 and here into 4, so minus 24. I get minus 25 by 4. You need to understand that this is the minimum point. So y is greater than or equal to minus 25 by 4. As x is not restricted, y also I cannot say where it stops. I can say that this is the minimum point for sure. Now look at this example. Before x square it's a negative, so I get the graph in this way. Now where is the turning point? F dash x equal to 0. So that becomes minus 8x plus 2. That result in x equal to 1 by 4. Now that means, let us say this is 1 by 4. It's a negative sign, so I get the graph in this way. For this graph, I can say one thing for sure is this will be the maximum point. So there y will have maximum value. How do I get that? Place x equal to 1 by 4 in this. So when x equal to 1 by 4, y equal to minus 4 into 1 by 4 square plus 2 into 1 by 4 minus 6. So this becomes minus 1 by 4 plus 2 by 4 minus 6. So if I take the LCM, 1 plus 2 minus 24. So I get minus 21 by 4. So answer is y less than or equal to minus 21 by 4. Whenever x is not restricted, when x is specified between the certain limit, how to do, then you will understand in the next video. When x is not restricted, clear on how do we get the range, clear?